Hello, everyone. Welcome to lesson 326, Wolf. This is the vocabulary guide. So let's go ahead and get started. Our objectives are simply to become familiar with the vocabulary for the text that we are going to read. Wolf. Any of various predatory carnivorous canine mammals of North America and Eurasia that usually hunt in packs. This is a noun. So the dog looked like a wolf. The dog looked like a wolf. Look like is to bear a physical resemblance to something or someone. So it looks like a wolf too. It looks like a wolf too. Look like. Sled. Sled. A vehicle mounted on runners and pulled by horses or dogs for transportation over snow. He looks like the big dogs that pull sleds there. He looks like the big dogs that pull sleds there. Sled. Look around. Look about oneself. They looked around. They looked around. Come near. Come near. Move towards or approach. He let them come near. Come near. Come near. Growl. Growl. To utter or emit low, dull, rumbling sounds. Growl. The dog growled at them. The dog growled at them. Growl. Drop in. Drop in. Visit informally and spontaneously. Visit informally and spontaneously. In the afternoon, Miss Johnson dropped in. In the afternoon, Miss Johnson dropped in. Drop in. Drop in. Starved. Starved. Suffering from lack of food. Suffering from lack of food. The dog was starved. The dog was starved. Starved. Starve. As a verb, be hungry, go without food. I am starving. I am starving. Starve. Eat. It's a verb, take in solid food. The dog did not want to eat the food. The dog did not want to eat the food. Eat. Hungry. Hungry. Feeling hunger, feeling a need or desire to eat food. The dog looked tired and hungry. Hungry. Live in. Live in the house where one works. They lived in California. They lived in California. Live in. All the way. All the way. To the goal, completely. Madge said, but how could Wolf get here all the way from Alaska? How could Wolf get here all the way from Alaska? All the way. Neighbor. Neighbor. A person who lives or is located near another. In the afternoon, their neighbor, Miss Johnson, dropped in. In the afternoon, their neighbor, Miss Johnson, dropped in. Neighbor. Food. Any substance that can be metabolized by an animal to give energy and build tissue. They went back to the house and got food. Food. Friendly. Friendly. Characteristic of or befitting a friend. He was not a friendly dog. Friendly. Wake. A verb. That means to stop sleeping. The sound woke them up. The sound woke them up. Wake. Surprise. Surprise. Cause to be surprised. Miss Johnson was surprised. Surprise. Feed. Provide as food. Feed. The next morning, they fed Wolf again. The next morning, they fed Wolf again. Feed. Sleeping. Sleeping. The state of being asleep. One night, while Madge and Walt were sleeping, there suddenly was a loud noise. One night, while Madge and Walt was sleeping, there suddenly was a loud noise. Sleeping. Pull. To pull. Cause to move by pulling. He looks like the big dogs that pull sleds there. He looks like the big dogs that pull sleds there. Pull. Outside. The region that is outside of something. Let's look outside. Outside. Suddenly. Suddenly. Happening unexpectedly. One night, Madge and Walt were sleeping. There suddenly was a loud noise. Suddenly. Suddenly. Said. The past of say being the one previously mentioned or spoken of. I don't know, said Madge. Said. Look at. Look at. Perceive with attention. Direct one's gaze towards. Look at. Look at that. Madge and Walt looked at each other. Look at. Window. Window. A framework of wood or metal that contains a glass window pane and is built into a wall or roof to admit light or air. They went back to the house and looked out the window. 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 Opened. Cause to open or to become open. They opened the door. They opened the door. Open. Call. Assign a specified, usually proper, name to. So assign a specified, proper name to. Let's call him Wolf. Let's call him Wolf. Call. Call. Ground. The solid part of the Earth's surface. The solid part of the Earth's surface. They put food on the ground. They put food on the ground. Ground. Around. Around. In the area or vicinity. They looked around. They looked around. Around. Near. Near. near in time or place or relationship. He let them come near them. He let them come near them. Near. Morning. The time period between dawn and noon. The next morning, they fed Wolf again. Morning. Woman, an adult female person as opposed to a man. The story is about a man, a woman, and a dog. Woman. Grass, narrow-leaved green, herbage, grown as lawns. On the grass, they saw a large brown dog. Grass. Grass. 2. To a degree exceeding normal or proper limits. In addition. It looks like a wolf, too, said Madge. It looks like a wolf, too, said Madge. 2. Way. Way. How something is done or how it happens. Madge said, but how could Wolf get here all the way from Alaska? But how could Wolf get here all the way from Alaska? And this is the end of lesson 326, the vocabulary part. So now we just have to go ahead and read the text and take the quizzes and do the entire practice of the lesson. All right? Thanks for practicing your vocabulary with us. Ok, agora que nós já revemos o vocabulário, é hora de ler o texto e depois fazer os exercícios de prática. Então, eu vou fazer uma demonstração de como você parte do vocabulário para ler o texto e depois responder os exercícios. Vamos lá? Então, aqui estamos no... acabamos de terminar a parte A da aula, que é o aquecimento, onde a gente sabe um pouco mais da aula e revê o vocabulário. E agora vamos para a parte B, que é ler o texto. Então aqui está o texto, é um texto curto, ok? Então só temos que ler o texto 1, 2, 3 vezes se for preciso. E depois partimos para a parte C, ok? Então aqui estamos na parte C, onde temos todos os exercícios de prática. Então temos exercício de compreensão e tudo que temos que fazer é clicar em Start. Temos os exercícios de escrita. E talvez temos mais um aqui. E temos um de gramática aqui também. Tá certo? Então é assim que fazemos a lição. Again, thank you for watching this video lesson. E não esqueçam de se inscrever no nosso canal do YouTube. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.